Woo-wee. All right, here we go. Let's open it up. 216. What was the last page of 215? Why am I doing? What am I doing? What was the last image of 215? That's right. He got unmasked. 216. He got unmasked. Really? Nah. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. Because we cut away from the flashbacks. We cut away from the flashbacks. That's why. Okay. So, reassessing. Well, first, this is a cool image. Right? We might have cut away. This still is a cool image nonetheless. And I gotta grab it. So we've cut away from the fight that I want to see to the fight that I don't necessarily want to see. It's just lovely, you know? All right. Really quick, let me save this. This is Bomb. I was about to say, who is this individual? 216 Bomb. Okay. Here we go. All right, so if I have to remember the last time we were here, Bomb was fighting Dumas, and it's kind of like a, what was it? He was fighting Dumas, and he was able to actually hurt Dumas due to using the Leviathan, and he used transformation on Leviathan, no? And he had the big things. That's what the things are. That kind of look like Yama's like transformation arm things. And I forgot the name of it, but it's like what he called it. Like it for something? I don't remember. I forgot what it was called. But it's supposed to be super duper sharp. And it actually cut Dumas. Alright, here we go. Leviathan transformation. Leviathan's 4 claws. Okay, I could have just scrolled. All right. Battle in the Heart Chamber 3. His arms are surrounded by high density Shinsu that forms itself into whatever shape he needs to attack. Was he waiting for this as well? I don't think Bob necessarily knew he could do this, but did he want me to think? Excuse me. Did he want to make me think that his new form is for long range attacks, so that I would close the distance between us? I don't know. I don't know. I like the detail. It's really cool looking. I will say that it looks cool. So now all of his, okay, they're all wrapped with it. I'm beginning to deal some damage. It's not enough to seriously wound him, but I'm making progress at least. And Bomb also knew something based on Dumas's previous behavior. Dumas makes mistakes from time to time. This is a JoJo fight right now. That's what's happening. But even when he does, he never backs down. It's a JoJo fight. They're just throwing arms. It's a JoJo fight. It's a Dragon Ball Super fight. This is what Goku and Jiren look like after a while. They're just ora 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 ora, arms going crazy. In other words, Dumas's behavior is predictable to some extent. And that means Bomb might actually be able to beat him. Very interesting. Excuse me. Art is crazy right now, though. Dude, look at that! Look at his arm. Golly! I've got you now. This is his chance. What's happening? What are we doing? What do we do? This chance to strike. Okay. Thank you for following, Pyro. Oh, stuff is flying off. What happened? I'm sitting there trying to count fingers. I was like trying to count the fingers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flesh is flying off. What happened? Oh, he twisted it. Oh. He twisted it. Twisted it. That looks nasty. That looks gross. Yeah, he did. He did. That looks gross. That's the second time he's caught me off guard. I don't understand how this is possible. Okay, so we're dealing with a situation where Dumas is fully capable, but is limited in the variety of attacks that he chooses to attack with. Right? He's limited. And he can there's no variation. So he can be picked apart. And by someone that's equally capable picked apart. Since Bomb isn't equally capable, he can be taken advantage of at opportune moments. So you have an individual who's like that going up against someone that's trying to seize an opportunity. But are we going to be able to see in this fight if Dumas can adapt and figure out what Bomb is doing, like taking advantage of it? Let's see. Let's see. Turns down a little bit. All right. I can't give him time to recover. I'm sorry, Lord Gaston. I can no longer hold back against this boy. Okay? Okay? Now, we were wondering, like, he had this human appearance inside of the heart chamber. So, like, him summoning this aura, is he gonna assume what, like, his armor inside of here too? I'm going to use my full power, even if that means killing him. He looks cool like that. Damn, that looks cool. I gotta get this. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. Excuse me. Really quick. My bad. I gotta get this. Right here. Dumas is my guy, man. I can't have him going out like this. Damn, phone, shut up. Okay. As long as I may atone for my sins. Now, he looks sick. Didn't he say the same thing like a good chunk of episodes ago? Did he? I don't remember. It's been too long. We got too much cool stuff in the middle. I don't remember what he said. I don't know. We have to go back and look. It's up to you to survive, boy. Hey, Amir. I will gladly accept death. Now that Bomb's senses were sharpened to the extreme thanks to his transformation with Leviathan, he could detect even the smallest movement of Dumas's muscles and the slightest twitch of his hair. How? Leviathan's that crazy? And yet, all he could sense from Dumas at the moment was an overwhelming power capable of devouring everything around it. Busted. 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 Dog. Busted. He's too strong. The power was similar to that of the tower's transcendent beings. It wasn't quite at the level of the 10 great family leaders or Jihad whom Bomb had encountered virtually. But the power radiated by that dazzling weapon on his arm was almost strong enough to remind Bomb of them. My guy right here, man. This is my guy, okay? I need to get closer to him. All right, he gets down there before he ignites that weapon. Art's going crazy this chapter, by the way. This looks sick, by the way. Craziness. Coon and Rock probably don't have much time left. No matter what it takes. Do something crazy. I want Bomb in these situations to give me something crazy. This is what I want. If the boy's going to be put in these situations, let him do something crazy. Let him be crazy. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So are we saying floor 40 family heads are stronger than Dumas and Bomb now? Yes. No, he wasn't. I don't. Well, actually, by that statement, I don't know what he meant. Does he mean Data J, or is he talking about King Jihad that came in virtual? Like, which one is he saying? Is he talking about Data J that he had the fight with, or is he talking about King Jihad that appeared? Is he talking about that in that statement? He's talking about the real. So I think he's talking about the the King Jihad that showed up in between them and like interfered. Excuse me. But also, that version of King Jihad was virtual too. That wasn't actually Jihad. Oh God. Excuse me, sorry. But I do like the confirmation of how strong Dumas is. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. That means as we're sitting here, he can't die in this fight. He can't die. We can't give him something like this power. Like, Bomb is able to feel the twitches of Dumas's muscles and his hair when it stands on end. And even with that, he only can feel how strong he is. That's it. He can't. So it's like he can't, like, even if he were to lose this fight because of whatever might happen, right? Because of the plot. He can't. I don't want him to die from this fight. He can't die. If he dies, I'm gonna be upset. If he loses, I could cope. If he dies, I'm gonna be upset. But yeah, Dumas being this strong is giving us some, like, okay, he can do all these different crazy things. Excuse me. do all these different crazy things. I like having that be something that we can then like point to later whenever we get introduced to other individuals. Possibly. Let me scroll up. Scroll up. I'm trying to read what you guys are saying because I've been glancing but not talking back. Yeah, Pyra. I'm thinking the same thing. It's the jihad that showed up at the end. Yeah, Jay was a crazy regular, still regular. I agree with that. How I think it's King. He's talking about the King one. He's talking about this guy. My brain. Whenever this statement, I'm not scrolling back up there. It's this guy he's talking about when he shows up, right? Because that's dated. This is dated J down here, and Bomb's gonna be on the other side. I think he's talking about him. Hologram, yep. Bomb keeping up in this fight right now is basically top 20 in the tower already. No. I think the last time we met, we ended up talking, and Bomb would at least be a high ranker right now, right? He's a high ranker level. That's what we kind of landed on. But he also mentioned, and Dumas hasn't been using all his power up until now. Like if it's a full power off, Dumas will probably curb stomp Bomb. But it's like this fight is very like gated behind restrictions. He also mentioned multiple family heads as virtual, meaning it could only be Edon and Data J. So that's either grammar mistake or family heads are more cracked than we thought. I would lean more towards the family heads are more cracked than we thought. I don't want to underplay them whatsoever. Like villain characters, and plus he's met Gaston in person, so. He's met Gaston in person. He's met Trom in person. He's met multiple family heads and actually like experienced them. So I wouldn't automatically default to like Edon 2 just in Data J for the only experiences that he has. I like viewing characters like Dumas and Rabadon. We've been told Proust and Keating and Kelhelm like 20 to 50 rank. Yeah. Top few members of each family just to step down from the heads. Yeah. Dumas is the ceiling for Bomb. Yeah. Best possibility. Bomb beats Dumas. Feet Kun with Dumas' heart. So Kun wakes up with Dumas. Namir, no. King's incredibly skilled at running away and crying. Top 20 is basically all family head level. This is more like top 50, top 75, yeah. Since our chapter ahead, I think I might be spoilery. Okay. Just before general power up and Leviathan power up, power friendship. Technically, Bomb's not going. Bomb said he's using everything he's got. We know that he could do more, right? We know that he could do more. But then, like, Dumas he just now was like, all right, I'm gonna actually fight him for real. And I'm not even halfway through the chapter. Let me shut up. Sorry. I feel like I had to yap with y'all for a second. Okay. Here we go. It's time to end this. Oh, sorry. I'm laughing because the first thing I think of is Hulk Hogan's like big boot. It's the first thing I think of. It's time to end this, and it's just a foot right there. Boo. Okay. Oh, okay. He's got the foot coming in. Yep. Cracks him. That recoil. His leg is long as hell. I like the eyes of it being like all throughout, like what would be like his hair. Is he about to act? Is he about to ignite? He's farther away now. Rosario. Woo! Ignite. Yep, he's about to do it. Oh, God, that looks cool. That's sick. This is like, this going into this is a sick panel. Oh, boy. Sorry, Bomb. Damn. Damn! Goodness. Damn. Dumas is so cool, man. Okay. So cool. Goodness gracious. All right. Super arrow pose. He lands on it. He's on it. He's on a knee. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's sick. Dog. I need this. I want on a wall somewhere. That looks crazy. I can't stop. I need to keep attacking at all costs. Show me something then, Bomb. Show me something. Come on, show me something. This Leviathan stuff is cool and all, but show me something. Start doing, yeah, show me something. Suppose he got the Leviathan bow back out. This game is kind of foolish. I don't know. We're gonna clash. We're gonna do a beam struggle right now. God. These looks. Dog. What the dog? Art is going crazy this chapter. I do love though. I do love that Bomb got shot, hit the ground, and was like, F it. Like, there's no way. Oh my goodness. They went off. Went off with the art. Okay. Set, like, everyone's okay, lock in. I was trying my hardest, and yet he still managed to hurt me. Very impressive. Oh, okay. Dog, there's blood pouring from this boy. Irregular. Okay. Like, we're gonna have to address the fact that I wasn't gonna say nothing because I just was letting the art just like wash over me. He got impaled when he got shot. Like, are we gonna address this? Or are we just gonna just keep bleeding? He's so strong. This is very different from the virtual Jihad or Urek. Unlike them, I'm experiencing this guy's power in person. So he is talking about Data J then. Interesting. Okay. Unlike them, I'm experiencing this guy's power in person. So it feels even more intense. If I keep filling the empty space inside me, I'm sure I can reach his level. But with these wounds, I can't recover right now. How long has Lord God Almighty? How long has how long has it been since we've seen the Black March? Lord God Almighty. Oh, right. Yuri let me borrow her. You seem to have a gift for getting yourself into trouble. Also, by the way, isn't this the first time that Bomb, not even talking about the Black March. Is this the first time we've heard Bomb mention anything from the hidden floor? Because I know it's like if you talk about the hidden floor, then you forget about it. So you just have to keep everything to yourself. But this is the first time we even had him like mentally think about the hidden floor since then, right? Like this exchange. I just had to think about this for a second. I'm like he hasn't even. Just quick second, hit me. Yeah, you can think about it without forgetting, but this is the first time we've seen it in series that he's even thought about it. Excuse me. Oh, right. He forgot. Forgot it. You seem to have a gift for getting yourself into trouble. The boy, that's right. Every time I see you, you're up against someone far more powerful than yourself. There's no way for you to beat him at the moment. You're simply not strong enough. It's okay to give up sometimes. Knowing when to surrender is a virtue as well. But look, that's what you ought to be trying to destroy, not him. That right there is Dumas's heart. I'm well aware of that. But I thought I needed the heart's power to save Kun and Rock. If Kun's heart really had stopped, I need the power to fix it. When did you get so clever? You've grown a lot since I last saw you. But you're missing something. Look over there. No way. No way. Black March, go away. If this is what you were here, it's been well, it's been Dog, it's been over 200 chapters since we seen you. And this the first thing, like... Okay. Okay. Is that a sweet fish? You know what it's waiting for, don't you? When you shoot the heart, it's waiting to use the power that will pour out from the heart to save that regular. So just trust me and shoot. Sometimes the best way to defeat beasts like him is to go around them. Dude. Dog, the sweet fish always is... It all... I'm just scrolling through what you guys are saying. All right. This freak. Okay. Sweet fish. Okay. Here we go. Battle in the Heart Chamber 4. Pull. Aim. Why is he suddenly aiming for my heart? Do you really think I'll let you get away with that? All right. Shoots. Hey. Hey, what the hell is wrong with you? You're supposed to shoot at the heart, not that big gorilla. I told you. I told you I'll help you. Now stop fooling around and aim for the heart. That boy. I like his way of thinking. That shot was pretty massive though. Goodness gracious. It didn't seem that big when he was drawing it up. Golly. Okay, so he shoots it as a distraction. Transforms into the 4 claws. I can't simply run away like this. I know there are times when you need to retreat from a fight, but it's still too soon. This man, okay. This boy's like, I can't take it. He's been kicking my ass. I can't run. I can't run. You know what Bomb's doing right now? Bomb is throwing himself up against the Souls boss that's been kicking you for like a couple hours now. Right? For a couple hours. It's just, you can't beat it. You just keep going. You just keep doing. That's what he's doing. boy's crazy. Even if I try to shoot the heart now, Dumas will block me anyways. I need to force my way past him. If I try to slip past him without even making a crack in his defenses, he's going crazy. I'll never achieve the outcome I hope for. And that's not all. There's another reason. What's the other reason? If I run away now... Oh, that's... Sorry. Time out. I need this. This is fire. I need that. I need that. That's a tough panel. That's tough. That's tough. Damn it. Cough not let me live. That's tough. That is tough. That's tough. Hold on. Bomb has personality? That's tough. How will I protect anyone ever again? Well, if you're not alive, you can't do that either, but apples and oranges. I don't know. Damn, this boy is flipping through his stuff like... He's flipping through stuff like a video game right now. Dumas not backing down though. Bomb is switching, like he's going crazy right now. These panels are insane though. These panels are insane. Before I leave this place, I'm glad that we're showing him bleeding, but how long? You know what would be cool? If the boy bleeds out and then like some weird other outer god stuff starts happening. I think that'll be cool. I don't know. I'm just fishing because I'm trying to figure out how he's still moving. You know, he's lost a lot of blood. I'm just trying to cope with it because he's just moving and he's just pouring blood from the front and the back. I'm going to do this. Less power, but faster. Sea Dragon. Oh, I see that hand turning. This is different from that last skill. It's much quicker. Reverse flow. And the Shinsu is flowing in the opposite direction. Reverse flow control. Sea Dragon reflux. Double-handed. Now these panels are crazy. Double-handed floral butterfly. That's a mouthful, Bomb. His attack names are getting long as light novel titles. Piercing technique. Golly, yeah, it's a mouthful. He didn't even make a face. That'll piss me off. That would piss me. He didn't even make a face. That would piss me off. Part of my body is totally paralyzed. Okay. Is he trying to fight me in order to win the game? Very impressive. So is the arm that has Rosario on it the arm that's paralyzed? Or is it the one that was guarding? How? How? Damn it, boy, how? Sweet fish. Make Coon's heart start beating again. Help me. I hate it. I hate it so much. Did it work? Dumas is always completely serious. And yet in that moment, he was so pleased with Bomb that he seemed to have an almost imperceptible smile on his face. It's weird. He is drawn like it kind of looks like a smile, but not really. Because this proved that Gaston had made the right choice. That boy is going to be a great vessel. A vessel capable of launching a whole new era for the tower. So I'm assuming they're getting kicked out of Dumas's like heart armor space. We're back. Dumas, you may not have won the fight, but you impressed me, Irregular. If you'd like to keep fighting, go to Lord Gaston. I'll tell your companions to head over to the arena as soon as they awaken. What? Now go. But why? You read the same book as Lord Gaston. He must have spared you for a reason. Lord Gaston is the one who chose you. So do as I say and go. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Just sprints off. He's incredibly powerful. Now I really see that. Dumas's original form in the outside world is way stronger than when he's inside his armor. I'm actually beginning to wonder if anyone has ever seen Dumas's full power. That guy was right. This tower is a vast world. Okay. I'm a pause right here for a second. And I can breathe that he's still here, right? Right? He's still here. And if anything, he's been elevated. He's been elevated. Even more so than before the fight. We're gonna go and say that the Dumas that was inside is weaker than the Dumas that was outside, and the Dumas inside worked Bomb's ass. Worked him. Like the Dumas inside the heart chamber was making Bomb reminisce of the most powerful beings he's ever encountered in his entire life. Some of the most powerful beings in the tower. And he's like, yeah, that guy that I just fought is definitely weaker than the guy that's outside that everyone else has to run across. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I was afraid when this fight first started all that time before. I was afraid. But I can sit here right now happy. I can sit here happy, right? I can sit here happy. My boy's all right. He's been elevated. Okay. Ooh. Breathe. We can breathe. All right. Man. All right, here we go. Anyway, I managed to survive the battle with Dumas somehow. But how am I going to find Lord Gaston? This place is so big and complicated, and I can't even use any sort of foresight or pocket functions. Huadian always seems to appear at times like this. What's this? Did you finally remember me? He's remembering a lot of things as of recently. You only ever think of me when you need something from me, don't you? Huadian. She looks great right here, by the way. What are you doing here? Weren't you even worried about leaving me all alone like that? Well, I didn't really think twice about it. I knew you could escape Huadian. She got hit, by the way, Bomb. She'll probably kill me if I tell her that. Oh well. I didn't expect much from you anyway. Follow me. I'll show you how to reach the place you're looking for. Okay. We're here. That reading lamp will take you the rest of the way. I'll see you later. Feel. The place on the other side of that lamp is far more dangerous than you can even imagine. I know it's dangerous, but why do you say that? It's not like you. Oh, no reason. I just thought I'd give you the option of running away this time if you want. What do you mean, Huadian? Why is she emphasizing this? Every path that we walk together is a path that I chose to go down. Okay. So don't worry. Even if I die there, I won't blame you for showing me the way. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Good luck. He must have gained some of his memories. Pretty soon, his power will awaken. Ah, so that's going to answer a lot of people's questions. Okay. We were talking about that not too long ago. But what does he mean he must have gained some of his memories? I don't think he did. I think he got somebody else's memories. Her dress is really shiny. His power will awaken. And then you'll likely regret following the cursed red-haired witch. It's interesting seeing her act like this, though. It's interesting seeing her act like that. We know how she feels about him, right? Just the way she views him. But interesting. Pretty soon his power will awaken. Period. And then you'll likely regret following the cursed red-haired witch. Claudine is as much of a plot device as Sweet Fish Man. I just can't like her anymore. The Sweet Fish has done more egregious things than her. Oh, excuse me. I'm so happy you guys finished this little segment, man. It's only up from here. She's hot, so she's better. Sweet Fish aside, right? Putting the Sweet Fish aside. Good conclusion to the Bomb and Dumas fight. I don't know, for whatever reason, it felt like switching, like, for whatever reason, switching back to Bomb and Dumas felt like it came out of nowhere. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it was because I've been like, ooh, flashbacks. That I didn't think that we'd be switching perspectives. Right? I didn't think that we would be switching perspectives. So seeing Bomb, I'm like, okay. But it was a solid end to the fight, right? I liked the end of the Bomb and Dumas fight. Sweet Fish aside, I like the end to the Bomb and Dumas fight because it sets Dumas up for greater things. Bomb's injuries have to be addressed. I'll be that guy. Bomb's injuries have to be addressed. He's bleeding too much. He got hit with too many crazy things to just be running around like it's okay. We have to address it. There's no way Bomb could be hit with all these big attacks and then we dump him out into the real world and he just skedaddles off. Because unless I need to go back and look and the Sweet Fish healed him too. The Sweet Fish, for one, if I'm not mistaken, he only said Coon's name, but Rock got included in it too. So unless Bomb got wrapped up with the Sweet Fish 2 to get healed or whatever, I need the what's his face. Excuse me. I need that addressed. I need this mentioned. There's no way Bomb's just about to jump into another fight. Or I guess so. I don't know. But I don't know. What was I thinking? The end of this chapter is fairly interesting because to me this hints at I pointed into the direction of what Garum was hinting at whenever she's like, there's more information for you to know, and et cetera, and how you like the more information you get will change the way you think. And I don't know if it's related to that, but it just It's a thought that's in my head. So whenever she's mentioning this of, he must have got some memories back, he must remember, he must XYZ, his power is going to awaken. I'm wondering what this means by his power awakening. What does that mean? Like, what does she mean by get his memories back? That's what I would like to know too. Means a new power up, baby? My brain right now instantly jumped to, what if they're trying to reincarnate V through Bomb? That just popped in my head. Because Bomb, unless there's a huge mystery, which there is, right? There is a huge mystery. We know that Bomb was a baby, got killed by Jihad. Arlen cast a spell on the body so it seemingly wouldn't decay. Made the deal with the outside god. Bomb seemingly got revived. And whatever, before he ended up in that cave, he must have lived some life that he just doesn't have access to. He doesn't have access to those memories. So when she says he must be getting his memories soon, is he talking about life before the cave? Was anyone better? What if Bomb is the reincarnation of V? Possible. I mean, possible. I mean, we would have to like try to nail down the timeline. The baby, V would have killed himself after the baby was born, right? Did Jihad kill the baby before V killed himself? Because I feel like it would have to go into certain lines like that. Like, it depends on like what were the order of events. Because if the baby was killed before V died, I mean after V died, I mean I guess I don't know how that works. But I don't know. It's confusing. Reincarnation stuff. It's confusing for me, anyways, because I'm ignorant. Bomb's power source could be V's power, maybe. Bomb's a child of Arlen and V, and then got revived with V's soul, or something like that. Power awaken soon, and I feel like Steve struggles with pacing his scale. Like he'll waver between really big stuff and really small stuff, and leave some of the less huge stuff behind. Like he was giving. I feel the same way. Massive revelation, while still hiding some. Yeah, I feel the same way. Sour God, maybe V split his soul already way earlier, giving one part to Arlen, which she put in Bomb, and another which he kept himself. It was killed before. The baby was killed before V killed himself. So that would make sense. Honestly, the last time we met, didn't we bring into question? We did. We brought into question the validity of V dying, why V would kill himself. I want to say the last time we were here, we talked about that, right? I want to say we talked about that when she said memories. I equated to the same exact way Ichigo started using Quincy powers. I think you watched said awaken memories is what I'm thinking is what Bomb's going through. I don't think it's actual memories, but rather dormant power from before. Maybe that's actually a good way to point it. Good way to put it. But my thought process was, why would V seemingly kill himself and leave Arlen alone? Granted, there's so much information. There's so much information that we don't know about them, right? There's so much information that we don't know about them, what was going on. But just the guy that we met, right? The guy that we've met in those memories, why would he eventually grow to be someone that would abandon the woman he loves and the child he loves and send her back to everyone else when they clearly made a choice to do this? Part of me, who said it? Who said it? What, like the part of his soul? Part of me would feel like if the baby was killed and then V killed himself, I could see V giving his life and possibly having his life be used to bring his child back. So it's kind of a life for a life. The baby was killed. She performs a spell on it, keep the body in like a stasis or something. They talk through an idea. V gives his life. Right? V gives his life, gives a part of his soul or whatever to Arlen. Arlen makes this deal with the outside God and has it transferred in because she can't do it. Something like that. I could see that. I could definitely see that. That's it just doesn't, from the guy we met, him being like, from the guy we met and the path we know they walked down, why would he then be like, I'm just going to kill myself because this isn't going right? It doesn't sound right. It just sounds crazy. I've always assumed V killed himself as a part of the plan to eventually finish the climb one day. That makes, I don't know, that makes him sound insane to me. That makes him sound insane to me. I think I could see him giving up his life for his child. I could see that. I could see that as well. In other translations, it was said that V and Bomb would regret following the Red Witch. So on the past, V was following the Red Witch. I also sense Bomb getting a power boost in the middle of a family head fight at some convenient. Of course, it always happens. Maybe V killing himself is a lie we're being told. Possibly. I think that as well. V could not actually be dead. It could be possible. It could be possible that Ghost is V in hiding or whatever. Or V did, the guy we met 100% would do some weird thing so that he could go climb the tower all over again. He would. The guy we met would do something like that. He would. He totally would do something like that. He would find some weird kooky way to climb the tower all over again. Damn it. We can't get out of this situation. Deuces. I'm going to do this and go climb the tower all over again. I could see him doing that. I can't say it's out of character because he went through a whole war with their friends, losing a kid. So now it can change them. We don't. That's all. There's so many things that we don't know. There's so many things that we don't know. But his will seems so strong. I just don't know. I just don't know. Maybe losing a kid was the final straw. Who knows? But his will seems super duper strong. I don't know. What you're saying, but at the same time, the guy we met is the type to leave his friends. He isn't. But the guy we met also doesn't seem like he would fight his friends either. And we know that they fought. It's just there's too much information we don't know. Right? It's too much information that we don't know. Javo said to have a monster inside of him. Maybe he did too, and that's Ghost. Maybe. I looked at the translation and it said Bomb and V would regret following the cursed Red Witch, seemingly to imply V also followed Claudia. And she's the cursed Red Witch. So how old are we saying Hua-Yun is? Are we saying that Hua-Yun? Are we? Mm-mm-mm. Dog, if that means Hua-Yun would be a trailblazer. Time out. That's a big thing to just be snuck in like that. No way. That would mean that she's a trailblazer. That's a huge deal. It's a huge deal.